Acquiring the signature of one of the world's best footballers of all time, Lionel Messi, was always going to be a dream for PSG, and it was like the Champions League had finally been just around the corner. But rather than unexpected hero, Messi joined PSG in 2023 on sour terms and without the European trophy that fans had been waiting for. Therefore, where did Messi went wrong at PSG? So let me sum it up. Messi has started playing for PSG in 2021 after the breakup with Barcelona due to issues with finances. It was more spectators swarmed the streets in their thousands expecting him to be the magic ingredient in PSG's European dreams. However, out there in the field, it was not a smooth ride. Messi took time to settle in at PSG, something shocking to any football fan. Given his record during his time at Barcelona, he went through 5 PSG games without scoring a goal. On the 28th of October, Messi opened his PSG goal-scoring account in a Champions League group stage match against Manchester City, a delightful free kick into the net. However, the poor form persisted in Ligue 1 during the first half of the season. His maiden league goal in November 2021 cherishes PSG's narrow victory over Rennes. He failed to score for the next 3 months before breaking his goal drought with the only goal in PSG's 5-1 thrashing of the defending champions Lille in February. Messi scored his third Ligue 1 goal soon and achieved another significant achievement of scoring 700th career goal. Since joining PSG, Messi has been spectacular at times, but failed to live up to the expectation of fans. The Argentine has received his accolade after breaking the record of scoring 700 goals in his ever-illustrious career, 5 days prior to clinching yet another Ballon d'Or award for the 7th time. However, the excitement of this success did not last long at PSG, as on the playground he was experiencing a tough time. Soon after landing the prize trophy, he notched up his 4th goal for PSG, but the home crowd jeered him for this was clear indication that he had become a pale shadow of what he used to be at Barcelona, at least while in the Spanish league. The Argentine admitted that changing life and joining PSG was not easy at all. Ligue 1 offered much tougher match comparisons to La Liga in terms of physicality. It is a much more physical league, he said. Games are close to up and down, and the players would be athletic and muscular. Even there, it is very much unlike Spain, where teams use the ball and make construction to slow down games. Ligue 1 ended in the 2021-21 to 2022 season, and Messi had only 6 goals in the league, the fewest goals he scored since his Barcelona's early years. He did get 14 assist markers, which speaks of his playmaking prowess, but really it felt like he was subdued. He netted 5 goals in his 7 games. PSG was less impressive in the tournament, despite being out of the round of 16 after a shocking defeat to Real Madrid. Even worse, Messi proved ineffective in the tie, setting the record with 7 matches without triumphing over Real Madrid, the worst in his career. To illustrate this, PSG won the Ligue 1 league and Messi also won the Ballon d'Or to underline his international victory with Argentina, but the first season in Paris was rather underwhelming for the talented star. It remained uncertainties about the compatibility of Messi for Paris Saint-Germain, an environment of vice that stuck with him until his last year at the PSG. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more interesting things as we continue the story of Messi and PSG. Actually, Messi's second season in Paris start with substantially more positive image and some indications that he's getting more comfortable with the team. He scored his first goal of the 2022-2023 campaign in PSG's 4-0 drubbing of Nantes in the Trophée des Champions opener. In their final friendly match against Clermont, Mbappé finally came into the limelight when he scored a stunning overhead kick and a goal in the second half. In PG's tricky ride this season, flashes like these kept the fans alight, especially when he fired home a phenomenal injury time winner against Toulouse to win over the Parisian crowd. Time and again, Messi was often the go-to man for a goal at PSG when Neymar was out or Mbappé inactive. In one of such an example, he scored a winning free kick in the stoppage time when his team was playing against Lille in Ligue 1. Messi also got a bit closer to his best version, scoring 16 goals and providing 16 assists in 32 games at the end of the season. His connection with Mbappé and Neymar became smoother, and PSG stayed successful domestically as they claimed they're another Ligue 1 championship. Real Madrid fans expected only European triumphs rather than domestic successes. Messi in the Champions League managed to score 4 goals in the span of 7 games. However, for PSG once more, it was not enough to get to the title. The Champions League season showed PSG's weakness again as they were eliminated again at the round of 16, even after getting beat by Bayern Munich 3-0 on accumulated points. Even though Messi rose to moments of genius at PSG, he rarely played at his best potential. One of the key reasons why he struggled was the positioning under PSG manager Mauricio Pochettino. Messi operated on the right wing in PSG's 4-3-3 formation, something that was a big change from his central role he played for Barcelona years. Having Kylian Mbappé play as a centrally attacking followed by Neymar on the left side of the field left Messi a little stranded on the right forward position. This positioning restricted his say on the game. He got fewer touches and played a quieter football compared to his stint in Spain. In a League One match against Marseille, the tactical imbalance was clear to see, and Messi's lack of goal in the current games meant he was scoreless for 4 games, his worst league start since 2005. Despite becoming the club's top goalscorer during this season, this period also revealed his direness as a striker and his performances suffered. PSG depends on their attack trident guided by their expensive trio of Neymar, Mbappé and Di Maria for Ligue 1 domination. However, their continental failures were captured and emphasized by their consecutive round of 16 eliminations in Champions League. When Messi made the switch to PSG on a 2-year deal, there were friction between the Argentine star and the team management, as well as the fans through this period, which was going into a precarious state in the future. However, year by year PSG had been experiencing more failures during the Champions League season, and so there was a dissatisfaction among the fans and the management. Several started to doubt the credibility of the reports that Messi took home $32 million impressed using a European glory they pursued dearly. Messi's bond with PSG fans started to worsen after PSG's second successive round of 16 elimination in the Champions League in 2023 on Bayern Munich. At first adored as the hero, he was slowly seen as the embodiment of PSG's problems in Europe. Some audiences even began to boo him during matches. Originally excited to renegotiate his contract, PSG's management allegedly offered Messi to a new deal at a cut salary, which he rejected, adding pressure. He also got unhappy with an ESPN interview said he is out of sync with PSG after the World Cup soccer event that his country Argentina won, eliminating host country and Messi's team Paris Saint-Germain, France. "I could not get a club recognition and I was the only player who was left in the squad without it," said Messi. It was quite reasonable because Argentina won the title, not France. While PSG greeted him with a guard of honor, Messi's words implied that there's something else expected of him, and this exposed the gulf that has developed between him and the club. By signing Messi, the club expected more from him, and his stay at PSG represents what could have been the ultimate realization of their continental dream. It turned into the story of failed ventures, improper strategic coordination, and partnerships on the rocks. While he embraced a successful domestic campaign at the club, he was unable to deliver the sought-after Champions League trophy, which both he and PSG sought. Do you have any questions? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to check our next video on Messi. Until next time.